What's up guys, it is me, Mad Samurai 4, here for the second half of February's Gaming with Gold. Our fourth game for this month is Dandara, Trials of Fear. I am going to make a slight kind of little announcement. I have played this game. I played it early on today when I did my first attempt at this video, but my audio went all screw, so I'm playing this again. So I'm going to make out like I haven't played it. So, just so you know. Anyway, yes, so Dandara Trials of Fear. I know of this game. I nearly bought a physical of Super Rare Games for the Switch of it, but I didn't really know much of it. I just kind of saw it. That's only when I kind of first knew about it. I was like, oh, okay. I've never really ever heard of it, and yeah, so this is my Gaming with Gold videos, where I kind of look at all the games we get with our Games with Gold subscription. I play the game, I talk about what I do like, what I don't like, I give a final thoughts, and I give a thumb score whether I think it's a good game and a good offering. So I'm going to jump in and play this game, and well, let's chat about it. Salt was once in a beautiful piece. Creation and intention merged together into learning. I didn't really... you know what, I'm just going to skip through all this just so we can like kind of get through into the game, because you actually can't skip any of the cutscenes. Okay. But yeah, I have to say I quite like these kind of pixel art games. They're just very nice to look at, really. Okay, this is how you basically maneuver around in the game. You just jump up and down, left and right. There's no walking at all. It's just hip and hoppeting. But yeah, it's a nice-ish looking game. You know, not the greatest of looking at games, but it looks pretty nice. Boom. Yeah, these very quite simplistic in how the game controls. It's very easy to kind of just get into it, really. It's not hard whatsoever. You can literally just jump. Really, you'll see it's very easy. Very easy to get into. Then kind of bam. Yeah, it's not hard. Oh, I went too quickly there. Boom. Yeah, it's literally just A for shoot. X for shoot, A to kind of jump. Really, that's what it is. It's that simple. Boom. There we go. Yeah, it's not the most kind of like the best looking of the pixel art games. They're definitely not. But it's a very nice looking one. We go this way. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, Boom. Yeah, because there is some, like, one of my favourite kind of Pixar games is Hyper Light Drifter. That game looks and plays pretty amazing, and it has a pretty amazing soundtrack. But yeah, you can see this is got a half decent soundtrack itself. Like, it's quite peaceful in the background of it. Oh, I never noticed that before. Oh, that's really cool with the heads. I never noticed that. That is really cool, I have to say. Yeah, that was very cool. I like that. But yeah, I'm a big, quite a bit of a fan of these Pixar games. Oh, you son of a! Just like the art style, really. You kind of. Oh, really? It really does take me back. To like the Super Nintendo days, because you know what, I love the Super Nintendo. I still think it is. Game over. Now the good thing of here is these checkpoint markers, these flags, is if you die you get sent there, but you don't lose your progress of what you've done. So if you've done certain things throughout the level and you die, you don't have to worry about redoing it again, which is quite nice. Yeah, but it's very simplistic to control. I did see, what was it? I think this started out as a mobile game, hence with these type of controls. Supposedly that's how it started out. And yet this, you can upgrade it up, but you gotta kind of get the sword, and you get that by kind of defeating memories and stuff like that. Defeating memories, did I just say? Enemies. But it's pretty good. I am now I'm kind of like replaying it again. Hopefully the audio is better this time, so I might have to bloody redo it. It's really, it's very nice and simple to kind of glide through the levels. I have to say, I really do think it's nice when it's like that, when you can just go through the level. It's just a nice way, and a quite a simple way to kind of have your character, how it moves around. And I think it works very well. You know, if this is like an original, released on Android, iOS, Linux, and macOS. Okay, right. Progress sent towards mobile platforms, showing its original origins of touchscreen first gameplay. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Get in there. Yes. Yeah, I'm tempted to might really have a look and see if if there are any of the physical games left on Super Rare for the Switch, because I feel like this is a game I would probably enjoy to play most on the Switch. Really, I feel like just so I can play it on the move. I feel like I will have a lot of fun doing that on the Switch. Yeah, it's my cup of tea for the Switch. Boom, boom. Yeah, and this is a character who kind of brings life to certain things. So you can... Oh, no, I've got to go like that. Gotcha. Boom. Get the salts, baby, get the salts. Yeah, I think, you know, so far it's a pretty good month for Games of Gold. Kind of more or less have enjoyed most part of all the games. Yeah, this is like a 2D platformer Metroidvania style game. I don't mind Metroidvania style games. I'm just really terrible at them, and it's mainly the main culprit is the following of the map. Is the biggest pain in the arse for me, because I'm terrible at it, because I get lost everywhere. Being like, where do I go here and there, and going back and forth. It's like, oh god. Really? And it's going to be the same here, because especially this map, because if you look at the map, it shows it one way, but as you've probably noticed when you're playing throughout the game, the screen alters. It flips like horizontal, vertical, and stuff. So you actually become a little bit unaware of what direction you are kind of facing towards how the map is. The map should really, depending how it flips you, it should go that, so you can really figure out better where you are on there. Boom, suck it. But it's nice, it's got a very nice, good visuals. I quite like what's happening in the background of the levels, especially that first and main one. Oh, those heads, that look unreal. That looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, I did really like the look of that. Boom, and it's quite easy with the moving, as you can see, because even though you can choose where you're going, if you can't really get a spot where you go like that, it sets you so you can just flip more or less very quickly through the level. Boom. Bam. Yeah, the level design is actually quite nice. It's not that bad. I'm actually quite enjoying this game, and I can see it as a very easy game for people to kind of jump into. go through here. See, it's that, and then you try to go, alright, whereabouts am I in correlation to this map? Boom. Oh no! I've got to go back to my flag. Ah, god damn it. Now I gotta try to figure out where I was. I think I went through here. Boom. But yeah, I like a nice pixel art game, and this is like a nice, especially this is a very nice looking pixel art game. And it's actually, as I'm saying, it's just quite nice to kind of jump into something which is very kind of, in the end, quite simple to control. Oh, you son of a beeswax. Because I'm trying to go too fast through a level. Oh, I did it again. I can't believe it. It's because I'm rushing through the level, where I should really be taking my sweet damn time not to get caught out by stupid enemy fire. But yes, it's done by a Brazilian dev team, which is quite interesting. My last game I ever played, which was done by a Brazilian dev team, wow, now that was a shocking game. I can't remember the full title. It was basically called Shiny. And if you've ever played it, I played it on PS4, and I paid about 14 English pence for it. And I must say, wow, I've never played a game so shocking in my life. You can't even unlock all the achievements. It's a broken mess that's never going to be fixed, and it's just littered with bugs. It's just so bad. Why did I do it? Because it was 14p, and I wanted to have a look what 14 English pence get me on the PS4 store. And clearly 14 pence doesn't get you anything good on any kind of game store, really, unless there's some weird bug where they've put the accidental price on a game. That's the only time when a 14p something game can be any good, if it's by accident. But there was a reason why it was about like a 93% off. There's a reason why you have to really question why it was 14p. But luckily, I don't see the same fate happening to Dandara as it did Shiny, because this is actually a much better game to play, in my eyes anyway. It's very nice. Some people may, think differently, depending what kind of games you like. But I feel like this is a game for most people to be able to play. It's actually very nice. So I'm kind of quite happy of how this plays. So I might as well give a final thoughts now. So Dandara, Trials of Fear. Graphically, it's a very nice looking pixel art game. It's not the best of the pixel art games, but it is a very nice looking game. And I think where this game really exceeds, I personally feel like, is the simplicity in its controls, where you can actually, it's very easy to get in. You don't have to really worry about like, it gets very fiddly with the controls and all that stuff. It's very, very easy and very enjoyable. I feel like it is a quite enjoyable because they've made it that simple. But it's a nice game. The combat's all right. Yeah, it's a nice, non-offensive game, really, to me personally. So yeah, I'm happy with this game. It's good. It's got an alright kind of like audio soundtrack. Not the best soundtracks I've ever heard, but still, it's nice. It's got a nice kind of like a background chill music in a way. It does feel like very relaxing. Yeah, it's a very, very good half decent offering that they've given us here. So if I was to give this a, oh, you son of a, if I was to give this a thumb score, or what would I give it? Yeah, what should I say? Before I give a thumb score, I'm gonna actually have a quick look on its wiki page, because I'm going to talk about what it got as reviews. Now, I can't really find Xbox reviews on a wiki page without actually having to go more of a deep dive, but that's fine. We can just go through here. So we just go with the Nintendo Switch port, as that is the closest one, because it's a console. It's not the PC one. Not we do a console one. They got a 73 out of 100. Edge gave it a 5 out of 10. For what version that is for, I don't know. GameSpot gave it a 7 out of 10. Now that seems like a pretty kind of a fair rating to me, really. That seems pretty fair. 5 out of 10 probably seems slightly a bit too harsh. PC Gamer gave it 68 out of 100, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. And Touch Arcade, whatever that's for, that gave it a 5 out of 5. I gave that game. This is how you upgrade. Now, because I've killed enemies and stuff, I've got these, I think it's called Salt. I can use it to upgrade. So we'll give my character Dandara a little upgrade. Yeah, and I think like it's got okay scores. Probably about right, really. It was nominated for Portal Game of the Year at the 22nd Annual DICE Awards. So it's people. It's done well enough to get ported. This released out in 2018. I don't know when it came out on the Xbox, I'm not too sure. Boom, back boost. Yeah, I'm not too sure when it came out. What was first? I thought it was portable first. Not portable, mobile, really. But yeah. Anyway, let's get back to giving this a thumb score. So I feel like this is an half decent one. It's not like amazing, but I think it's pretty. It feels pretty solid, and it seems quite fun. If you're into like Metroidvania type games, then yeah, this is probably up your alley. For me, like this whole map thing can drive me a bit bonkers in a way, because I just get a bit lost, really. Maybe I'm just a little bit simple, to put it nicely. But yeah, it is nice, very good, easy to control, which is always lovely. So I think, like, for a thumb score, it is good, but it's not great. I feel like I can give Dandara a solid 1 thumb up. I feel like it's there, nothing too amazing, but it's good. It's good, and it's very enjoyable, and you can really kind of easily kind of like pass some time playing it. So yeah, I'm going to go with 1 thumb up for Dandara. Trials of Fear. It's good. So yeah, all right. So that is the 4th game for February done. We have 1 more to go to cap things off. So until then, I shall see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Look after yourselves. Goodbye.